Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I've got an exciting unboxing for you today. I also have Cleo, because it's Easter holiday. She's had like 3 weeks off school. We're into the second week now. And I don't know what I was trying to say. Easter, yes, it's really nice having a 4-day weekend, so don't have to work on Friday and then don't have to work on Monday as well. So how good is that? Really nice. Have to keep this one busy as well. Do you want to come and say hello? For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, Cleo turned 3 a couple of weeks ago, and she also has a fringe. Her hair is kind of really straight at the front and it kept falling like in front of her eyes and she just couldn't see. So when we decided to give her a fringe, it was like, wow, we can see you and then you can see other people. So she wasn't liking like putting clips in her hair and stuff, so fringe works really, really well. I've got to say, it's been really lovely meeting some of you on Instagram and chatting, and some of you have sent me pictures of your handbag collection, and I'm like, wow, I thought I had a lot of bags. Some of you have such big and beautiful collections, and actually one of my new friends that I've met has the most beautiful pink themed grid and lots of beautiful pink bags. So
is the Easter Bunny yet?
It's not, the Easter Bunny's not coming yet, so I felt totally inspired by her pink handbag collection, and it's definitely influenced the colour that I've gone for in this new handbag that I'm going to show you today. So it comes in a Louis Vuitton bag, and it's wrapped really, really beautifully. So if you're into wrapping, then you'll really like this element of it. Just come downstairs to the dining room because it is super sunny upstairs in the bedroom, and it's really difficult to film when the sun is kind of shining right directly into your eyeballs. So we're down here, it's much better in terms of light. And I'm going to open the bag box with you. So here we go. It's got a magnetic closure on the box. Then you have the Louis Vuitton envelope with all the bits and bobs, receipt, care booklet, yeah. And then we have got some rather thick quality tissue paper in here with the Louis Vuitton logo embossed. And then the thing that actually I'm most interested in is the bag itself. Now, as dust bags go, this one is on the thicker, kind of more premium side in terms of quality, because it's a really, really thick cotton. And then I'm going to open it up. Oh, she is absolutely stunning. So here is the latest addition to my collection, and it is the prettiest Louis Vuitton Capucines Mini. Isn't she diddy? I have been wanting one of these bags for ages, but I couldn't decide on the colour and I wasn't sure on the size, but after many a kind of YouTube binge watching research session, I finally settled on this one. Let me give you a close-up of my Capucines Mini. It's in the powder pink shade and it's such a well-structured bag. Check it out. What really kind of sold it for me, and what I feel like is such a unique and special feature of the bag, is the Louis Vuitton logo just here. So this bag comes in various different colours, various different finishes on the handle and also on the logo. And the moment I saw this bag, I was just like, I love it, I've got to have it. And it's because it's got the kind of Mother of Pearl Quartz on here. I just feel like it's so nice to see that pearl marble on there, and it's just so different and so unique. I also love the leather on this bag. So it's a grained leather. You can see the kind of detail here, and I believe it's called a Tyrolean leather. So it's very, very robust and very, very thick and sturdy. I definitely love gold hardware on bags, and I feel like because this is quite a cool toned pink, it's not like a warm pink, and I actually like that. Like, it's quite cool and understated and subtle. I feel like the gold tone hardware really complements it and almost warms it up slightly. Let's have a look inside. It has got a strap inside, and here it is. So it's quite a kind of chunky, thick strap. And it's got gold hardware again with LV stamped on each side. Now I think with this kind of Capucines Mini size, you do get the thicker strap, On the BB and the PM, I think the strap is considerably thinner, but actually I'm okay with this. I feel like it goes really nicely. It's going to be really comfortable to wear because it is chunky. You're not going to have it kind of digging into you. And also I have ordered from AliExpress just a cheapy gold chain strap that I can wear maybe on more kind of formal occasions, and I don't want to have it so chunky. And then inside the bag, it's the same colour as the outside, so I love that the interior matches. The leather inside is a smooth leather and there's no creasing. The inside of the leather is completely flush with the bag, so it just looks absolutely perfect. You've got a back pocket which is flat for cards, and then you do have a divider in here, which, there you go, you can see here, which is quite nice, so you're able to organise your things. And then on this side of the bag you do have a little kind of, how do you describe this? I find it really hard to describe bags sometimes. You kind of just got a little notch in here. So what you're meant to do is, to add a little bit of security, you can take this flap and then just insert it into this little notch just there, and then you just wear the bag like that. So it just stops things from toppling over and coming out. Or if you wanted to be a little bit more subtle, what you can do is hide the LV logo and just carry the bag like that. It doesn't stay down, but maybe with a bit of training it would stay. There's no magnet or anything to keep it down. How I'm going to wear the bag, because I feel like this closing in here is going to be really fiddly and annoying for me. How I'm going to use it is by tucking this flap into the back pocket. So I'm just going to actually have it like that, tucked in there, and then I'll just put my things in the front and in the back. So I'm actually making that back pocket redundant, but it just makes things a lot easier in terms of accessing my belongings. So that's how I'm going to use the bag. Oh, I just love this top handle, and I know I've said in videos before I'm not a top handle sort of person, but I think I'm slowly being converted, because I feel like this just looks so classic and so feminine. I guess the Capucines line is to Louis Vuitton what the classic flaps are to Chanel. I really do feel like this is the standout line for Louis Vuitton. So there are 4 feet at the bottom of the bag, and again they are gold, and they've got Louis Vuitton embossed on each of the feet. And also the top handle is really interesting because you have these kind of loops just here with the gold hardware, and actually on the little rivets either side you've got Louis Vuitton embossed. Now the strap hooks inside onto hooks just here and down here. So I've just attached the straps to the bag, and I think that looks really, really cool. I quite like how thick the strap is. I don't have any bags like that in my collection. I think that Louis Vuitton have released an updated version of the Capucines, and I think the hooks for the straps are actually on the outside of the bag, which probably makes it easy because it's a little bit fiddly trying to get the strap the hook into the loop just there. And also I believe that they have altered the strap, so I think on the new ones you don't get the thick strap, you get a thinner one, but it's kind of got a twisted like leather element to it, and I just wasn't too keen. So for me this is kind of like the better look. I feel like that looks much nicer. Okay, so let's quickly do the sniff test. Ooh, ooh, this bag smells of leather, but not just leather, it smells of like flowers. It's got a real kind of floral accent to it. I feel like they sprayed the leather with a kind of floral perfume. It's really pleasant. It's not unpleasant at all. It's really pleasant. It's really nice. But yeah, it's got the traditional smell of leather mixed in with kind of like a floral, really kind of light summery scent, which is really, really nice, but also unexpected. I'm just looking up at where the quartz sits inside the gold of the V, and I think maybe this could be neater. So if you can see at the top here, this could be a little bit neater and flush. For me, it's not going to bother me at all because these aren't retail bags, so you can't hold them to like 100% perfect standard. And unless someone is getting up close and personal and getting that close, and I'd be like, why are you looking at my bag so closely? It's really not going to be like a call out issue. Not that anybody would ever call you out on your bag. I've never had that. And actually, in the real world, people aren't as into bags as we are. So yeah, I would say that's kind of like a minor flaw, but it's no biggie for me because at this distance, I can't really notice it. If you'd like to know where I get my bags from, then follow me and send me a DM on Insta. I've got to wrap it up now because Cleo's cooking and I've got to take her out for the day. So thanks so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you like these videos and want to see more bag reviews and what's in my bags. I'll probably do a what's in my bag. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it today. Thanks so much for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I will see you very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.
Are you going to squish us, Mommy?
Earrings.